Uh, my name's Taylor, and Dano's on. Dano is the what are you? The exhibitor and sponsorship committee chair. So we call this correct. And I think Sabrina is on as well. Sabrina Alaquinez. And I probably said it wrong, so I apologize. It's easier to say Waylon, but she's the vice chair. And then I have our employees, Sarah, Jazz, and Evelyn on as well. And what we're doing today is just making sure y'all have been receiving the information that has been sent out to you guys. Also to go over what we're doing for y'all and what we're hoping to do maybe in the future too. So first things first, let's see, exhibitor packet. The first thing that everybody needs to know about is on booth setup is on Wednesday, starting from 12 to noon. And then it is Thursday, June 22nd from 8 to 11. And then we kick you out. So you make sure you go eat some lunch on Thursday. And then y'all are working from 1 to 7 in your booth. And then on Friday, it is 8 to 2:30. And Friday still has the exhibitor luncheon where everybody comes in, and we'll probably have a buffet, and y'all get to watch everybody eat in front of you. And then y'all will tear down at 2:30. We did a survey, well, it had to have been before January, maybe like 8 months ago, 10 months ago, and 40 exhibitors responded, and 36 of them responded that they did not want to do Saturday anymore. And so we removed Saturday, and this is a test. We're going to survey y'all again at the after conference. And we are also going to let you know the fallout we get from our delegates, because I think, but we're trying to keep them informed too, of like, make sure you go to the exhibitors before Friday at 2:30, because they're going to be gone after that. And then I know some of y'all are staying for Saturday, which that's how we're playing it to delegates, is it's by having y'all break down on Friday at 2:30 allows y'all to mix and mingle at our sessions on Saturday with delegates. So you're not tied to your booth. That's how we're playing it to the delegates. And then what else? We still have hotel rooms available. You get that whenever you register your badge information. It's on the actual confirmation page. Y'all should have, let's see, stop share. Freeman actually sent out another, do a search if you haven't seen this yet for Freeman on your email, because it's probably in your spam. It's kind of an inconspicuous kind of email. It was sent out last Wednesday at 11:03. It was sent out again today at 11:03. And it's called 2023 AWBD Annual Conference Discount Deadline Approaching. So if you need to order any supplies, such as carpet for your booth, because we do not carpet your booth, or you want to get fancy chairs or whatever, you do that through Freeman. You also get your electricity through them. What else? I think that's it on that. And then, did everybody receive it?
I didn't. This is Corey Day with Harco. We have not received it.
Okay, let's see.
And I remember there was a little issue with the email being incorrect that Jerry had done. So I'm not sure if it was sent to the correct one.
Actually, aren't y'all Brown and Brown now? You're not.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm trying to look at Brown and Brown.
Taylor, this is Rosie with Holloway. I also did not receive that email.
Okay. Can y'all do a search for Freeman? It's like literally, they sent it out today, and I know everybody's listed because I gave them all y'all's current email addresses that are listed. And like for Brown and Brown, I don't remember who just talked that it went to Corey.aday at bbrown.com.
It is
And
bbrown.com.
bbrown.com. And I can.
I did a search for Freeman.
And you checked your spam?
I did, my junk.
Okay, let's see if this works. Oops, nope, that didn't work.
Received it. So it did go out. I received it.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can. I will forward.
Let me check let me check and see if
Okay.
Brown and Brown has a spam blocker that it might have gotten caught in.
Okay.
But I don't have it right now.
Okay, because it comes from info@e.freeman.com.
Okay.
But I'm gonna forward it to all of y'all right now. Let's see if I need to forward. And then again, remember we still have some hotel rooms. Deadline for hotel rooms, I think, is in next week, maybe. I think that's when I turn over my list for that. And then sent items. Sarah, do you have anything while I'm trying to think on this stuff? Did I miss anything?
Not yet. We did have a question. If you want me to ask it while we're doing this.
Yes, that would be great.
Electricity wasn't going through Freeman, it was through the American Bank Center,
Is
correct?
it? I don't know. I thought it was through Freeman.
Okay.
Yeah. AWBD informational. There it is, details. Okay, let's copy. And A, Command C. All right. My email's probably gonna freeze up now. Okay, here. Command B. Okay, I have just forwarded all of you the email I received for Freeman, because technically AWBD does have a booth. It's the WaterSmart booth. So and then I think there's information in there to help y'all. What else? Edland. Oh, Edland was in Fort Worth.
You mentioned something about hotel rooms.
Yes.
Is that through a link on an email that we get a
Yes.
discount? Okay.
You should have, whenever you register for your booth badges, you should receive it. You need to open up the PDF confirmation that's emailed. And who am I talking to right now?
This is Zach with Texas Class.
Okay, Zach. With Texas who?
Class.
Oh, Texas Class.
Yeah.
Yeah. It went to, let's see. Zach, I don't think you're registered yet. Yeah, you're registered.
Okay.
So I can resend you your confirmation, and the link is like literally here, let me.
Sorry about that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries. Most people don't realize to open the emails. So Texas Class. And I'm going to use you as let's see, revise Zach. Oh, we didn't have your email address. That's why, Zach, you didn't get it. What's your email? Or can you? Okay.
Yeah, I can email you.
Okay, cool. That's why you didn't get it. So
okay.
Cool.
Thanks.
Yep. So what else? Freeman, can someone verify Freeman or American Bank Center? Freeman is our provider. Let's see. Usually all the information, including electricity, is they're like the middleman. So pretty sure General Meadows, Taylor. Electricity, I'm sending an email right now. But I would assume it's in the Freeman packet because it's usually an insert, even if Freeman doesn't provide it, they put in the insert of who does provide it and where to send the money and to order it. So who does the electricity? So y'all should have all received the email that I forwarded from Freeman. Please open that and look at it. Any other questions? Let's see. Oh, thanks, Zach. I will email that to you right now. Nancy. Does anyone else have any questions?
I have a question.
Sure.
This is Ciara with Techscape. This is our first one. So we have availability to set up on Thursday morning, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
From 8 to 11. Yeah, it's on the application, and then it's also listed on the confirmations for the actual booth, which gives you your booth number. And like it tells you who's listed for your badges on that. And let's see, Zach Brewer. It's taking me a little
Okay, I
long.
just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
Because I
no
saw it, but then I didn't. I just wanted to reconfirm.
yeah, no, it's fine. That's why we're doing this. So, and
Thank
then
you.
let's see, and then okay, and then what we're gonna do is on Friday morning, we're gonna also remind people we're making a video right now, reminding people we're putting it in the journal that like the exhibitor area. It's not gonna be closed because we're still gonna technically have our Saturday continental breakfast in that area. But we're letting people know that tear down is Friday and we're gonna announce it in the general session. And then we will also be thanking y'all for being exhibitors. And what else? What else was there, Sarah? Let's see. I don't know. And I'm pulling back up the thing for the exhibitor packet. Maybe. Share screen. Okay. Yeah. So again, booth setups.
Oh, they're talking about just applications. Okay. The whole hour. So.
All right. There's a booth setup 12 noon to 5 on Wednesday, Thursday 8 to 11. And then show hours are Thursday 1 to 7 and Friday 8 to 2:30. And then move out begins Friday at 2:30. And please try not to leave before 2:30 because we need to get everybody out so it is safe. Because if we still have delegates running around, they could get hurt because they're not paying attention. And usually what I have found over the years is they will not open the what is that door?
Bay doors.
Thank you. You know the thing, bay doors until it's safe for y'all to move out, and which will be at 2:30. So please try not to leave before 2:30. And then what else? Make sure that what size table will be provided. It is an 8-foot table. I don't know what size the table is.
That was a good question.
I know. Let's see. Oh, please remember gifts that y'all give away cannot be, or they should not be over $50. These are like, if they're directors, they are a Texas like official, they are elected. They have to abide by Texas ethics laws. So they cannot accept gifts over $50. Let's see. That's right here. We do not provide carpeting in your booth. Oh, here's some good ones.
That's a good reminder.
Yeah. So please get your badge information into us by June 1st. Or do it online by June 1st. And because after that, changes, updates, replacements on badges is $100. And if it's an additional vendor badge or whatever, like an additional person you're bringing, that will make it $275 because additional vendor badges are $175. I usually don't start doing that until it starts getting crazy with how many changes there are. So please do it before June 1st. I don't
Taylor.
want to charge y'all.
Taylor, this is Corey with Farco Brown and Brown again.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I kind of came in and took over this kind of midstream.
Mhm.
I have the first page of what you're showing. Is there a way I can get a copy of the rest of it?
Sure, I will
Because all
email.
I received was just that front page, and I'd
Sure.
like to have the rest of it.
Yeah, no worries. I
Great,
will.
great.
Yeah,
Taylor, I'll send it to her.
I'm gonna send it out to everybody,
Oh, even better.
so everybody will have it.
Well,
And then
thank you.
yeah, and also just remember everyone that oops, hold on, let me move this thing. You can also register online if you want. So just for the badges, not for a booth, but for the badges. Are there any other questions?
We still have the one about the table size.
Oh, right. Let me look.
Oh, Taylor, I looked that up earlier today on your exhibitor rules and regulations.
Mhm.
And it's the second, wait, let's see, where is it? It's on section 2.1.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness,
Thank
thank you.
It's six.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
I knew it
sorry.
was somewhere. So you get a 10 by 10 draped exhibit space, a standard sign showing your booth number and company name, 1 6-foot skirted table, and 2 chairs, and a listing in the post-convention issue of the journal. I knew it was somewhere.
I was gonna guess 6 foot, but.
Yeah. I was going for a taller table. And let's see. So anything extra beyond that, and the aisleways will be carpeted. I think I did. I think it's called chili pepper. It's like red with black in it. So if you want to match or whatever, you don't have to, but I'll always like tuxedo carpet. That's the black with white specks. Doesn't show stains very well. So we'll see. Anyway. Anyone else have any?
Taylor, this is Dan. I just have one quick comment.
Mhm.
Hey, you guys, just after the convention, again, but not immediately after, it'll probably be a few weeks or maybe even a month or so. As Taylor said, we're going to send out a survey to you guys to see how you like the change, or what could be done better, what can we do better. Please do your best, participate in that. We use that quite a bit to help guide us in the direction we're going, and especially with new change of Saturday, you guys not working on Saturdays. We really want to get any extra additional comments you guys might have like that. So please do that when you get it.
Yes, most definitely. Anything else? Anyone else?
Hey, Taylor, this is Linda with OpSynco.
Yep.
I think I saw somewhere where we're not allowed to give out any food or drinks. Does this include like treats, like candy?
Okay, so you can, but you have to buy it through the caterer at the convention center. It has to be pre-approved. And like, you can't even give out bottled water unless you bought the bottled water through the caterer at the convention center. That's usually how the rules are. And this one is that way for sure. Because I did have someone ask about passing out bottled water, and you can't unless you're buying the bottled water through them. And that is true with any food. I would like y'all to ask me if you're going to do something like that. So like ice cream is fine usually, but just let me know that y'all are going to do it. No alcohol though. Do not give out free alcohol. That is a bad choice. Bad. Cannot stress that enough. I mean, it could be fun for a little bit, but it could be bad.
So even
but-
like wrapped candy, because you know how
Well,
everybody.
no,
gets
you can have like candy bowls and stuff like that, but we're talking like,
food, like unwrapped food.
yeah, or even if you're doing, what was that stuff? Well, those were alcohol packet things.
Yeah.
Couldn't do that. Little candies and stuff are fine. It's more of like food. If like you're doing, let's say pretzels, like soft pretzels or ice cream bars, or I don't know what else you would hand it out. If you
But
did-
small prepackaged like snack bags of like Oreos or
that is, I
crackers, those are
that
okay.
should be fine.
Okay.
That should be
Snack
fine
size
as long as
individuals,
it's
okay.
small little things
Yes.
like, because we see the bowls of the candy and stuff. That's
Okay,
yeah, I think that should be fine.
thank you.
Yeah. And then I just sent out the exhibitor app to all of y'all. You should have received that. If there's anything else y'all need, let me know. Any other questions?
Taylor, we had about 10 people join since you spoke about the changes. Can you repeat that for those who joined late?
Sure. So the changes that we're doing this year is that y'all get to tear down on Friday at 2:30. I please request and beg y'all to not break down before 2:30 on Friday. Please wait. What else? We will be sending out a survey to y'all again, because we did send a survey out to all of y'all and asked like, hey, would y'all want to still have Saturday or not have Saturday? And of the 40 companies that responded, 36 said, we want to tear down Friday. So that's why we're doing this. And it's a test. It's a test. It's not permanent. We can always change this. Like Dano said, we will be following up with y'all with another survey, asking how it went after conference. And also provide feedback that we get from our delegates, because we are trying to inform them and let them know that exhibitors tear down on Friday, which is different. And it's giving them the opportunity to schmooze with y'all on Saturday if y'all decide to stay in the sessions and stuff. You're not tied to a booth. So.
So are you required to tear down on Friday or?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
y'all need to be out Friday.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Because I did miss the first 10
Okay.
minutes of the meeting,
Yeah,
so I wasn't
no.
positive.
Yeah, no problem. Yes, everybody needs to be out Friday night. They will stay open until y'all are out. But everybody has to tear down Friday. Yep. And then again, the normal stuff of y'all can set up on Wednesday beginning at noon, and that goes till 5, and then Thursday morning from 8 to 11. And then we open at 1 on Thursday and go till 7. And the welcome reception will still be in the exhibitor area. And then the continental breakfast on Friday morning is in the exhibitor area. Well, it is on Friday and Saturday. Y'all just won't be in there on Saturday. Or your booths won't. Y'all could possibly be there. And then we will still have the exhibitor luncheon in the exhibitor area. And it should be over, I think it's at 1:45. But please, again, wait until 2:30 to start tearing down. Okay. Does anybody have any other questions?
Hey, Taylor, this is Bobby with Infrastructure Rehab. Do you
Yeah.
have a time frame on the final booth assignments?
What do you mean?
Like where our booths are located?
Yes, you should have received your confirmation. It's called, here, I'll show one what it looks like. Website. y'all should all have gotten an exhibitor confirmation for your booth, and it's called let's see, exhibitor. Oops, hold on. I'm gonna use this one as an example. So give me a second. I'm gonna share this.
Thank you.
Yep. So mail. So y'all should all have received something that looks like AWBD meeting confirmation 2023 AWBD annual conference exhibitor. Y'all need to open that. And as oops, and I opened it into that the new share. It actually opens into a PDF and it gives you all your information. And like some people in this part, it has this big red thing that says no badge info sheet. That means I have no badge info for y'all. So give me your information. Then I have on here the schedule of the event. It tells you your booth number and the name that will be printed on the sign. And then it tells you how many bags the company will receive. Oh, was someone going to ask something? Okay. But yeah, and if y'all didn't receive this, just shoot me an email. I can resend it. They're all in my website notifications. So we usually resend these whenever I have updated the badge information, and I'll always resend this title one. So but yeah, y'all should, everyone should have their booth assignment that's on this call, because I have assigned your booth.
Okay, I'm looking at this meeting confirmation for me, and I don't see the booth assignment, but I'll shoot you an email. You can
Okay,
send
that'd
it.
be great.
Thank
I
you.
think it went to Tina.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's your personal, that's your badge information. Let's see, infrastructure. Yeah, I went to Tina and Ted Caston.
Okay. Okay.
And you're Bobby, right?
Bobby Morris. Yes.
Yep. Okay. I
Is
got
there, is there any sort of cafe or anything on site for vendors to use?
Cafe, like what?
Or sandwiches, food?
Oh, well, we'll have I have like little snacks on Wednesday during setup. I have snacks on Thursday from between 1 to 5 snacks in the exhibitor area. Then during the welcome reception, it is what is it, Sarah? Party food? Finger food usually.
Thank you. Yeah,
I
finger food.
couldn't think of it either. So that's why I like set up on Thursday from 8 to 11. We kick you out at 11 because we want you to go eat lunch. We're not going to have like sandwiches, etc. on Thursday. Friday, we will have continental breakfast and we will have the exhibitor luncheon. And I think I'm doing barbecue. It's either barbecue or fajitas on Friday for
I
lunch.
can't remember which one we picked.
I can't remember either. Or no, it was a Caribbean barbecue thing. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna have food, but
okay, thank you.
It's not like on Thursday during the day, it won't be substantial really. It'll be like cookies or brownies or chips and stuff. It won't be not till 5:30. 5:30 I'll have more food.
All right, thank you.
Let's see. When session, okay, the schedule, we're currently working on it. It should be posted any day now. And yep. Let's see. Any other questions? I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm looking through the chat. Ooh, Fun Abounds. I see you.
I did get her added into it.
Okay.
But I
Yeah.
I just didn't know if she was replacing Lee Walton.
Well, Lee's the only one listed on that one.
Okay.
On as the badge in the booth.
Okay.
see.
Fred, I've been messaging you. We were doing direct messages. Are you the point of contact for the Institia form, AGN?
I'll be attending. I won't be, I think it's good to keep the same point of contact, keep Chrissy, but you can just copy me on correspondence.
Okay.
Thanks.
Anybody else have any other questions?
Taylor, this is Linda with Cinco. Is there anything you can tell us about the parking there? Are we all going to one garage? Is it just like, what is anything about it?
There is parking off to the side or at the back of the American Bank Center. Usually I think it was like $10 or something for the day. We will also provide shuttle service, but y'all will have to be there before shuttle stuff happens anyway. So but there's plenty of parking at the convention center, but I think it's like $10, and I will find out the answer and email y'all what I find out of how much it costs. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything else? I have any good questions?
All right. Well, if y'all think of anything, y'all can always shoot us an email. Y'all should have gotten the Freeman email forwarded from me if you did not see it. Y'all should have your booth numbers. They're on the exhibitor confirmation. And actually, if you're on this call, y'all are the emails that did receive the confirmation, except for Bobby, because I think you're because that would have been Ted Caston, unless maybe I updated it. Anyway, so let me see. Infrastructure.
Taylor, this is Bobby. Can you send me the Freeman email directly to?
Yeah. You
I
didn't
appreciate
get it?
that.
Yeah.
I-
Okay.
You probably
Yeah.
send it to Ted or Tina, but send it to me
Yeah.
and that way I'll have it. Thank you.
Sure. Not a problem. I'll do that. Yeah, because it went to Caston and Tina. Where is the app? I don't know. Actually, hopefully the app is going to be better this year. It should be like it was a few years ago, where I was able to put the exhibitor map, which currently looks like, let's see, looks like this. And these little boxes and stuff, I would be able to put locations, and then it ties to your information. They told me it works now. I haven't done it yet because I'm still selling booths, and y'all should receive that soon. I would say by June 2nd, 3rd, because that's like 20 days out. So but it should be tied back, so they'll be able to look at a map and find you either by a list of companies or by looking at the map and pointing on it, and then they'll get your information. So that's what they've told me, at least the company that would get our app through. So good question, Mr. Willett. Anything else? Oh, and just FYI, on that app, to add people to because it still has like this virtual component, which we don't do, but if you're trying to add people to your booth, they don't have a badge, you're not going to be able to add them. So, because it'll give you a list of people that are tied to your company. If they don't have a badge, you won't be able to add them. So, because that's who we put in the system. So, but whenever that comes out, you can always call me and ask. But any other questions?
Can you send us a copy of the exhibitors with all or the layout with all the exhibitors in it so we can see who else is there?
Currently I used it for business listings. I don't put y'all's company names in it. So I mean, the only ones that do is like AWBD and HG Harris Galveston Subsidence District. But these are all business listings right now. I can send you the Excel spreadsheet. Would that work? It wouldn't, and then you'd have to tie it back to the page 6 to the exhibitor application that I emailed you all around 1:05 today or 1:10.
Yes.
Will that work?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you.
I'll email that out to everyone.
Great.
And then let's see what else. Anything else?
Hey, Taylor, this is Dan. I just want to thank you for holding this meeting. I'm going to have to bail at this point. I got to get to the next one. But thank you so
Okay.
much for.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Anything else? Anyone else have any crazy questions? There's no such thing as a dumb one. So, because I asked those. But anybody else? Nope. All right. Well, if y'all need anything, y'all can always reach out. I usually say email me, but now my email is so crazy. I would recommend calling me, even though I hate talking on the phone.
Or call me and I can relay it. This is Sarah.
That's even better. Thank you, Miss Sarah. But right now my emails are crazy, so I am not ignoring you. It's just hard for me to work through them all. And if I have not responded to you, I am not ignoring you. Please resend it and just say, hey, following up. That usually helps. So brings it back to the top of my email, because no joke, I have like 8,380 emails that are not read currently. So
And I'm trying to help too, so.
and she has access to my email. So no joke. I am not trying to ignore you. I'm really trying to work through them. All right. So anyway, that is all. Thank you all so much for attending. Again, if you need help, call me or Sarah. Evelyn will be training her on exhibitors too. She will be at conference this summer. Be very nice to her because we want her to love this, so she keeps doing it. So if something ever happens, she can take over. Okay. Again, thank y'all so much for attending. Dano, is there anything else, or Sabrina?
Thank you very much for doing this.
I don't have anything. If y'all need anything, give us a shout as well, myself or Dano.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all so much. And we may put this up on the our YouTube. I was about to say the YouTube. They make fun of me because I say that. The YouTube channel that we have, so you can access it. I'm not sure if we're doing that, but we may do that because we did record this. All right. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in Corvus in a little over a month. Thanks again. Bye, guys.
Adios.